Recently, the situation in the Middle East has once again become the global focus. The conflict has now spread across the entire Persian Gulf, and the situation risks being pushed into danger. Facing this imminent full-scale war, opposition voices have also emerged within the United States. Several political figures, including Senator Tim Kaine, have criticized the actions as dangerous, unnecessary, and foolish. Former U.S. Vice President Kamala Harris also publicly expressed her opposition to the war in an interview.
Trump has dragged us into a war the American people do not want. He has put American troops in harm's way. I unequivocally oppose this war of choice, and everyone should.
This is just an imperial lie. This is an imperial war. And it is a very vicious one, and it is probably the start of World War III, I have to say.
China believes these actions violate international law and the basic norms of international relations, and calls for an immediate cessation of hostilities and a return to the process of diplomatic negotiations. Some authoritative Middle Eastern media outlets stated, the conflict is causing indiscriminate harm, the humanitarian disaster is expanding, and the risk of a full-scale war is rising. Despite widespread opposition and severe condemnation from the international community, the regional situation has not cooled down. Iran has already made a strong response, stating that it will not negotiate with the United States. The military conflict has rapidly transmitted to global markets. Against this backdrop, the associated risks in the Red Sea and the Suez Canal are bound to increase. Blockage of this global trade artery would have a fatal impact on energy production and exports in the Middle East, inevitably leading to a surge in related freight and insurance costs. Significant fluctuations in the prices of oil and precious metals point to deeper geopolitical and economic chain reactions. Next, we connect with Wen Yunqi, Vice Dean of the Belt and Road Institute at Shenzhen University, for analysis.
目前看，美伊两国对伊朗展开的袭击是一场地缘政治冒险。其影响呢将会非常深远，主要呢体现在以下几个方面。首先，进一步破坏了中东岌岌可危的区域秩序，非常可能迫使中东、西亚乃至北非各国滑向地区冲突。第二，严重冲击二战结束以来世界政治经济运作的正常规则，使全球合作更加困难。第三，在充满矛盾的亚欧非大陆枢纽地带制造冲突，必定会使矛盾外溢，进而影响亚太各国的安全和发展。最后，但也非常重要的是，杀害大阿亚图拉哈梅内伊这个宗教领袖，会激化全球的宗教矛盾，后果呀难以预料。
History repeatedly tells us that resorting to force cannot bring about true peace, and amidst the chaos of war, every journey home becomes especially precious.
女士们、先生们，飞机已经进入中国领空。现在大家看到的是喜马拉雅的山脉。欢迎大家回到祖国的怀抱。
What we just heard was the cabin announcement on a flight from Tehran, Iran, to Urumqi as it entered Chinese airspace. Over the war-torn skies of the Middle East, passengers were moved to tears upon hearing this announcement. We do not live in a peaceful era. We are simply fortunate to live in a peaceful country. The law of the jungle has never faded away. We must be mindful of danger in times of safety and mindful of chaos in times of order. Only by maintaining a sense of vigilance and preparing for potential risks can we safeguard the hard-won peace and stability.